Alright, so in this lesson we're going to be looking at how we can find an unknown angle using the sine ratio. So the sine ratio is basically when we can state that our sine theta is basically equal to our opposite side over our hypotenuse. And the mnemonic, I used to understand this is SOHCAHTOA, right? Where S just stands for sine, C stands for cos, T stands for tan, correct? And this O here stands for opposite, and H stands for hypotenuse, right? And now the same thing applies for cos and tan. Now, for sine theta, since we have O and H, we can list it as sine theta is equal to your opposite over hypotenuse, correct? So let's try out a problem here when we're trying to find the angle theta. And my opposite side is going to be whatever is opposite to this angle here. And we're trying to figure out, right? And let's say that it is 7 with no particular units or anything like that, but let's just say it's 7 for now. And our hypotenuse in this case is, let's just say it's going to be 10. Alright, how can we find our angle theta? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the sine inverse to find an angle. So theta, we have to isolate for it, correct? That's where we take the sine inverse. So theta is equal to sine inverse of your opposite over hypotenuse. Right, now to actually find theta, let's just plug in a number. So theta is going to be equal to sine inverse of your opposite, which is 7, over your hypotenuse, which is 10. Just using our calculator here, let's figure it out. So all I'm going to do first is I'm going to do, on this calculator, you do this. You're going to do 7 over 10, and you're going to be taking the sine inverse of that. So I'm going to go to trig over here. Usually there's a second button on your scientific calculator. Click on that. Click on sine inverse. And if we take the sine inverse of whatever 7 over 10 is, which is 0.7, we get 44.43, which can round up to that. So remember, your teacher may want different, a number of digits according to what your teacher wants. Make sure you follow that. But for in this case, we're just going to do 44 point. All we have to do is state it that our angle theta, therefore, angle theta is equal to 44.43 degrees. And that's all to solving this problem. Have a good day.